So what is up, pimps, hoes, and buffaloes? Today's video we have a very special guest once again, and I know that dual comms on YouTube don't do so well nowadays, but today's video I can guarantee you is going to be one that you guys really enjoy. We have MrZapasant here with a dual commentary today, so without any further ado, I'm going to let him introduce himself. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, not bad, man. Thanks for having me on.
That's no problem whatsoever. So we've got a topic today that we thought has affected both of us with our YouTube channels in recent times. As we know, Zap has been one of those guys that has grown quite a lot in the latter stages of Modern Warfare 3, and that is all down to a couple of likes and a couple of viewings from some bigger YouTubers. And me, myself as well, I've also received a few likes from a few bigger YouTubers as well, which has enabled me to get to very close to 2,000 subscribers at the point of us doing this video. So I thought today that we would both discuss what this really means to get these likes from the bigger YouTubers, and as well as that, what it really means when you're sending these videos around to the bigger YouTubers and it gets frowned upon, but is it really that much of a bad thing? What is your opinions on this, Zap?
Well, personally, like, look at it from this perspective, alright? So, the rap world, or the music industry, how do you think people get noticed? It's these guys, they send their mixtapes to the big guys, and, you know, the big guys usually get, like, I don't know, 1,000 mixtapes a day, and they'll look through, I don't know, 4 or 3, and if they like one, they might sign this guy. So, I don't see the music world being that much different than YouTube. If I feel like I make a video that's good, and that it could get more views, why shouldn't I be able to send it to a larger YouTuber that can expand that audience? That's what I'm saying.
So that's something I agree with as well. There's no point sending out a video which you know is not going to be something that the commentator you're sending it to is going to enjoy. Whenever I send a video to a bigger commentator, it's always going to be something that I think they're going to enjoy. For instance, when I make my Peter Griffin videos on Chat Roulette, the people I'm going to send it to they could be Minnesota Burns, it could be MTD. I'm going to send it to those guys because I realize that that is the field in which they like to operate in. They could be the potential people that would actually enjoy that video. I wouldn't go and send my Peter Griffin video to Woody because he doesn't really have the time for things like that. I send it to someone that is actually going to like that video. I don't know who you sent it to again when you did that video that you did. Who was it you sent it to?
I sent it to that guy who camps.
That guy who camps.
Yeah.
So I sent a video to him the other day as well. I sent him a message from my YouTube Money Hot topic because, like I've just said previously, I think it's a video that he might actually enjoy. He might actually enjoy the commentary, and it wouldn't just be this other video that appears in his inbox where some wannabe big YouTuber has just sent him the shittest video in mother-freaking history, because it happens. I receive messages myself as a smaller commentator from people even smaller than myself that literally do not have a clue how to commentate. It's frustrating when you get these messages, and I don't even want to think about how many messages these bigger guys must receive from these bullshit commentators in this community.
Yeah, I mean, I like it when people send me videos. I enjoy watching people's videos, and if they suck, I mean, I don't say anything. I don't want to be rude. Hell, I don't even feel like I'm in a spot to give constructive criticism because I'm someone that's also trying to establish my content. So usually when people send me videos, the people that catch my eye are the people that, you know, are constantly commenting on my videos, constantly tweeting at me. They're usually the ones that get my view first, and most of the time they get my like. That's what it's like, how can I explain it? Like, I get that the big YouTubers, a lot of the times they don't like to give random likes to random people. They like to give likes to either people that are loyal followers or just straight up really good content.
I agree with that. I mean, personally, when I receive a message that's also been sent to around 20, 25 other contacts, you know for a fact that this guy hasn't picked you out of the crowd because they think that you may enjoy that video. That is the messages that I tend to just randomly delete. It could be a great video, who knows, but the way that these people are going about it is the wrong way. You cannot send a video out to the masses because they're not going to think that you've actually contacted them for constructive criticism and because they enjoy your videos. Like you said there, you like to reply to the people that comment on all of your videos. I like to do the same. If someone that's a subscriber of mine that watches, likes, comments on all of my videos, then yeah, fine, I'm going to give you some constructive criticism, sorry, I can't even talk, if you ask for it. But someone that just sends me a random video along with 50, 100 other people, then, you know, just piss off, dude. I don't want to watch your content.
Well, the worst thing is, like, on Twitter, hey, at Whiteboy7 Street, at XJaws, at Optic Hex, and it'll have, like, 30 big YouTubers. Can you watch my video? Oh, they're so frustrating.
People have this idea that they are owed a like rating from a big YouTuber. People have this idea that if you make a commentary, these big guys have to like it in case I won't be like you otherwise. It just doesn't work like that. People have this notion and it's just bullshit.
Also, I mean, I get when, you know, viewers and followers get a little bit annoyed when you start sending videos out to people, because it just kind of, it almost gives the impression that, oh, you're only trying to get big off likes. But, I mean, it's also this different thing that I'm trying to expand my audience with people that have similar tastes, similar content. For, like you said, the Peter Griffin thing, and sending it to YouTubeable, or, you know, all those trolling, you know, comedy guys. But it's just like, I don't see how people can get angry for me sending a tweet at someone. it's so minuscule. Like, it's not gonna end the world. It's not gonna cause another genocide. It's pointless to get angry over me sending a tweet at someone.
Exactly. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that's going to happen is you're going to get blocked. But, I mean, not all big YouTubers are going to block you for sending them a video. Because, you know, the stupid thing is sending it like 4 or 5 times a day, every single day. That's when it's wrong. That's when it comes into the whole context of spam. But that's just the way I look at it. I will send a video out of mine that I believe is one of my better videos to someone that will actually sit down and want to see it. That's pretty much exactly where I stand on this whole topic. And I think, you know, I don't know how much you've got more to say about it, but that's pretty much me done for today.
Well, last thing I gotta say, only reason I'm where I'm at is because of likes and sending videos.
Exactly.
I sent one video just completely randomly to that guy who camps, and it just snowballed from there.
That's exactly the thing. If you make one good video, guys, do not hesitate to send it out to your favorite commentators, because the chances are, if you produce good content, you will get noticed. There is this whole idea that the big YouTubers don't care about the small channels anymore. Well, yes, that is true, because half of the small channels do not produce good enough content to match their level. So if you do produce a good video, do not hesitate to send it around, but don't make it this spam message that you do every 4 or 5 times a day. Pick the commentator you want to send it to, and just focus on that. Don't keep sending it around. Your time will come. That's pretty much all I've got to say on it, Zap. Thank you for coming over to the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed this dual commentary. Leave it a like rating if you did, and as well as that, go and head over to Zap's channel as well. There's some fantastic content produced right over there. But anyway, thank you very much for listening. I'm gone, guys. Peace.